Good afternoon. Welcome to the Open Gate Show for Saturday, January 6, 2024.
I am Jackie Richard Mitchell and I listen to Open Gate Show. Very interested. Yeah, blessed.
We have 9 races. Some of them are a bit tricky due to the form line are the same and these horses have issues. Anyway, post time for race 1 is 12 noon. Goes 6.5 furlongs or 1,300 meters. It's restricted allowance 4. Native bred 5 and up was only won twice, and imported 5 and up was only won once, are the ones that are eligible. 8 declared. Number 1, she's fantastic. Could show early speed. Well, it's the lone speed in the race, and it's facing weaker than she normally runs against. May just hold these at bay if her legs hold. Number 3, Premier Identity, didn't get much on the 2nd of December to beat, and closing to win by a length and a quarter, beating Ahmed Ali and Don Vincenzo. David Foster is back, but this horse has to improve much in order to win tomorrow. Number 4, Tigger Express, lacks speed to help ensure him having a livelier winning chance. But he has a bit of back class and surely is in form seen from his last 3 starts. Number 5, Jupiter Man, showed return form last time he ran when sprinting out the straight. That was about the 26th of December, going 5 furlongs straight, up with speed and flattened to be 6. 6 lengths behind Marketplace, Rose of the Warrior, Stormer Come. That was a tough field, but has a tendency to flatter, leaving the furlong point. But will be upfront and could relax and hold on for a spot in the top 5. Number 6, Zion Princess, Wiry Mare. Been a while this horse hasn't done anything. Number 7, AK Storm, hasn't been running all that badly since July last season. Is light enough to factor somewhere in your exotic mix. Number 8, Ava Javelin, was urged to get into the race when twice the figure 8 was on, and that's the last time. But the odds on the board wasn't really encouraging. So I wonder if this horse is waiting on a date. Javelin Paladin stays, so that's a positive. Somehow I'm expecting a better race tomorrow than the last 2. Well, in this funny race, with horses who don't seem to like to win, but you have to have a winner and one who runs 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, respectively. I'm selecting number 4, Tigger Express, to catch number 1. She's fantastic. Number 8, Ava Javelin. Number 5, Jupiter Man. Number 3, Premier Identity for the lowest exotic slot. The Open Gate Show sending a shout out to veteran trainers Morris Powell, Noel Eniver, Ethan Thomas, and Bonnie Vincent. 6 declared for race 2, 7 furlongs or 1,400 meters, restricted allowance 3. Native bred 5 and up was only won 3 races, and imported 5 and up was only won twice, are the ones that are starting. Jason Acosta has 4 of the 6 horses here. Number 1, Shrewsbury Norm, gets ready Roman to meet number 4, Chrissy, who she betted in October. Number 2, Heart of the Sea, first of four-prong entry for Jason DaCosta, but this one, well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Number 3, She's My Friend, another Jason DaCosta starter. Ran okay against Better last out on the lead. That was on the 2nd of December, going 7.5 furlongs, opened up 4 lengths and weakened a bit to finish 3rd, 3 lengths behind Real Boss and Justin Biden. Likely to have the lead again, but this time I'm expecting She's My Friend to be more focused. Number 5, Fly Messenger Fly. This one adds to Team Elizabeth and her son, Jason, their second runner in this race. Fly Messenger Fly could fight this out, but I prefer number 3, She's My Friend. Number 3, She's My Friend. Number 5, Fly Messenger Fly. Number 1, Shrewsbury Norm. Third race, it's a restricted allowance 5. Eligible are native bred 4s and up who has only won once, and imported 4s and up who remains a maiden. 6 declared, 1,820 meters or 925 yards. Number 1, Cookie Day and Night is stretching out. Well, with the same jockey for trainer Gary Sobrati, maybe they feel that Cookie Day and Night could relax more and do better. Maybe, maybe not. Number 2, Life is Life. One of 2 here for the 2023 champion trainer. Both his entrant here are boasting lone experience around 2 curves. I perform okay against Better than these, but keeps running one pace, of which even that here could get him home now. Number 4, Hedgecraft, problematic cold when leaving the starting gates. With a late start on the 26th of December, maybe he is better in front of the stands where the start of this race will be. Connection seems seemingly confident, and this horse could be anything, especially if he breaks focused and get into stride quickly as his opponents. Number 5, Brown Skin Girl, heir of Hiatus, and was installed the 65 favorite. Against a very tough set. That was on the 2nd of December. Was at the back, not really pushed to get in by French jockey Gerard Le Peru. Finished 3rd, 6.25 lengths behind Secret Admiral, Easy Peasy. And in another race where Elizabeth and Jason Acosta, Mom and Son team, have the stronghold. Number 6, War Horse, will be on the lead for a short while. Number 5, number 2. Sorry, am I confused? Yes, I'm going to say number 5. Over number 2. Number 5, Brown Skin Girl. Number 2, Life is Life. Number 4, Edgecraft. Those are the top 3. Number 1, Cookie Day and Night. The 4th race, the non-restricted maiden condition race for native bred trios. 6 again declared. 7 furlongs or 1,400 meters. This is a non-restricted maiden condition race for native bred trios. Number 1, Allegiance, has to come with an improved run to overcome number 6, Blue Sensation, who has progressed more than him since they last met in November. Blue Sensation was in front of Allegiance, 2.5 lengths. And the winner of that race was Buttercup. Number 2, Warrior Stomp, showing a wee bit, well, looking a wee bit improve after that last start on the 10th of December. Could get a very low exotic spot on the board. Number 4, Brownie Brown, did well on debut, the 10th of December. With this jockey, Babito Harvey, stayed on to be second, 4 lengths behind the winner. Also smart. Come to think of it, that wasn't really an impressive race, but was a late on starter 2 weeks after that race, this Brownie girl. As per usual, not much workouts are seen in the track and pool for whatever reason. Brownie Brown is very well bred by Shackelford out of the Graham Hall mare 88, and could improve and do good again. Number 5, All Machine, has to improve more to win this race. Number 6, Blue Sensation, most experience here and working lightly according to the track and pool, has to be the choice regardless. She ran against far, far better than these, so I'm selecting number 6, Blue Sensation, from number 4, Brownie Brown. Number 1, Allegiance. Number 5, Oil and Machine.
Hi, subscribe to the Open Gate Show on YouTube.
Race 5 goes 5 furlongs straight over 1,000 meters straight, 9 declared. It's for folding up. It's an optional claiming race, 250,000. And 6 and up was only won twice, as well as native bred 5 and up, who remains a maiden, are the ones that can run in this race. Number 1, Chatu Prince. So he was claimed for 250,000. And a month later, ran for 400,000. Now back to the 250,000 sales tag again. Again on the straight. Was 8.5 lengths fifth in that race for 400,000, won by Sensational. And it's quickly back, has no speed to match his in this race. Only needs to have his legs holding to have a chance of bettering these. Number 2, Matriarch, frequent runner whose form cycle is good enough. Blinkers off and figure it on. Regardless, could get in the mix of the top 5. Number 3, Co Pursued, came down to this sale tag of 400,000 and close to be 3/4 length. Second to the winner, that was Buzz Assault, claimed from that race from trainer Ryan Darby, who knows this horse well, and quickly back for new connections by his standard, was changing his legs too much the latter part of that race. For me, on the 16th of December, the race was won by Buzz Assault. I'm not saying he can't win, but I'm passing this one for this race. Number 4, Absolute Blue, dropping to 250,000 to a 250,000 tag. Something that Colin Anderson doesn't normally does, but who knows? Maybe it's the time of year and other horses are coming. Number 7, Reggae Gone Grammy, Interesting Connections, which draws my suspicious attention. Yes, she has tattered displays of recent, but she had enough time to sort herself out and reprogram. Last time she was the 24th of September last season. Saw this horse a month and a half ago, and he looked well, very well indeed. I'm not Joseph in the Bible, but I don't know, I'm just drawn to this horse. I don't understand why. Number 8, Starboard Flyer, could close for a low exotic spot. Number 9, Mile. Been running okay, but last display was something to speak about. Well, she has returned to trainer Philip Elliott, who knows her best, should have a chance to fight this out. And I'm selecting her, number 9, Mile, from number 1, Shaky Prince, top 2. Number 7, we're going Grammy. Suspicious horse, this. Number 2, Matriarch. Number 3, Cold Pursuit. Race 6, 7 furlongs or 1,400 meters. 11 declared. 4. 3,000 up. Claiming race, $600 to $750,000. Number 1, Crimson. Claim from Gary Sobrati and Success Farm the last time this horse ran. And that was on the 17th of December. Got beat second, 2 1/4 lengths by Rowan Kabir. That was a suspect field. All of the horses, to me, I suspected them. Trainer Ron Matty, the one who claimed this one, does well with horses he receives in his barn, and individual care means a great deal to any horse. So Crimson, I'm expecting a better run from he. Number 2, Storm, always runs well when right, and as well as always trains well. Loves it fresh. Last twice was well supported. His sporadic starts, though, makes me a bit iffy. He drops to $750,000. However, I'm giving him a decent chance to win, as he can sustain his pace when fully okay. Number 3, Minded Cat, just the last time, just plodded on to be 7 3/4 lengths fourth. Could get a placing at the lower rung of your exotics. Number 4, Inspired Miracle, outpaced but closed after coming down in class on the 23rd of December, going a mile with Rusha Lahore. Sold a lot of tickets on the board and got even money. Finished second, a length and a quarter to Lone Speed, fourth line, who is here again. They were all walking the last furlong, but gets more speed to chase now, Inspired Miracle, and could just run as good again due to that. Number 5, GT Boy, got 17 to 1 when last race. That was on the 9th of December. Went 6.5 furlongs. I was up a bit with the speed and finished 8 3/4 and 5th, weak in the bit. That race was won by Showgirl. Junko Jeff ran second. K-Boy ran third. Suddenly working fairly well since that race. Well, a big turnaround on that. And Kevin Foster gets the call again. Very interesting. Number 6, Lord of Agilon, gets back. The blinkers coming off. Yeah, he did okay in that last time against weaker. That race was on Alex's Lodge and had run me behind. That was the best race he ran in ages, which suggests he is a sold-out horse, and that must be noted. Number 7, Showgirl, seeking a hat-trick of wins at the sale tag of $750,000, where nobody seems interested in claiming her. Surely it must be a reason. Here again, at this tag, to try user speed to best advantage. Well, it depends, and if the storm doesn't come tomorrow. Number 9, Fort Line. All looked tired behind as he coasted home last out. That was on the 23rd of December, going to that mile race. And the jockey whip fell from early, and this horse still won. Now facing a bit stiffer pace, but have 4 here who he bettered when they met. Interesting race. Number 2 though, Storm. Number 1, Crimson. Number 7, Showgirl. Number 3, Minded Cat. Number 6, that's Lord of Adjutant. Those are some that we should find it out. Number 5, GT Boy, and number 11, that's Buff Bay, who trounced number 9, Fort Line at this distance the last time Buff Bay ran. Could figure somewhere, but those are the fancied horse, in my opinion, that should have, let's say, finishing the top 2 or 3.
I am Jerry Chin. I subscribe to the Open Gate Show for the most informative information on a racing affair.
Race 7. It's a restricted stakes race for imported children up who has only won twice, and native bred 3 and 4-year-olds who has also won 3 times. 6 declared, 11.5 furlongs or 1,400 meters. Number 1, Acknowledge Me, was in the earlies in that last race, going 7.5 furlongs, but faded the last furlong. Is back sprinting and she is fit and very light. Could upset, but she's not reliable. Number 2, Miles, Stephen Foster frequently rides this horse, and he's back on this one. Number after the stable change to Greg Fennell, who is associated with Jason DaCosta. Number 3, Legit Boss. Last time won at this very distance in this class with the same rider, Reddish Roman, capable of making this 2 in a row, as I'm expecting Reddish Roman to have this horse well placed and make a winning move. Number 4, Morning Market, Useful Sword, who won effortlessly last out, down in grade. That was on the 23rd of December, going 6 furlongs, going pole to pole, pulling away, winning a time of 1:12 1/5. It's very fast. There has to be a reason why this horse was only raced 6 times as a 5-year-old. This race packs a lot of speed, and I'm thinking this horse gotta do well, but I'm just worried about the infrequent time this horse races. Number 6, Geolytic, coming off almost 3.5 months despite training okay, but as a late starter on the 30th of December, but back on the track January 2nd. Says good for D, but to sprint, it's going to be hard to make this 3 in a row. Although this horse is versatile and could close, hoping that the speed will collapse. So bear that in mind also. But I'm selecting number 3, Legit Boss, from number 4, Morning Market. Number 1, Reluctantly, Acknowledge Me. But this number 6, Geolytic, apparently connections have confidence getting this sprint distance of 5.5 furlongs. The penultimate race, race 8, goes 5 furlongs straight or 1,000 meters straight. 9 declared. It's a restricted allowance 5. Eligible and native bred 5 and up, was only won once. and imported 5 and up who remains maiden. Number 1, Empress Nikela could get a low exotic spot in this field where much of them are weak. Number 2, Lady Ben, coming off a short sojourn, or I should say, instead I should say hiatus, okay, for a new stable. Will run fresh as seen in the past. To win, I don't think so. I think there are 2 horses here who are race fit, and that could be to their advantage. Number 3, Shorty, closed from off the pace, showing a glimpse of return form. And his trainer is a master in getting a horse into the exotics at good odds. Number 4, Just Move In, has speed and Reddish Roman, but has to come good to win, even though it normally runs well off the bench. Number 5, Wildfire, won easily off the layoff, and can continue now being a fitter mare. Love this course, and even with seldom used jockey Sadiq Beg, Wildfire should have a very good chance of making this 2 straight. Number 6, Cottonwood Cathy, still a dangerous horse and could stop. Number 5, Wildfire. Another who came off a rest and ran well, finishing second, a length and a half behind Sugar Daddy last week. Number 7, Sensational Storm. I'm just saying this. This horse is sent back to the track very quickly. So the connections, well, they consider themselves experts. So let's see what happens, because I know they're coming down. Number 8, Melrick, looks, well, this horse lacks form, but at times will pop up. And, well, Tevin Foster is on. So tuck her in your lower exotics. Number 5, Wildfire. Number 6, Cottonwood Caddy. Number 1, Empress Nikela. Number 8, Melrich and a hunch. Number 4, Just Moving Surely. Number 2, Lady Ben could get a piece, and number 4, Lady Ben could get a piece of the action in the lower exotics. The Open Gate Show will be having an interview with these 3 jockeys starting early next week: Emilio Rodriguez, George Osang, and Gary Richards. This night race is a non-restricted overnight race, 4 thrills and up, 14 declared. 5 furlong straight or 1,000 meters straight they go. Number 1, Duke, racing frequently and earning, has favorite rider Robert Halladine back. Number 2, Snowflakes, surprised me, and that last on the 17th of December, going over the straight, finishing a length second to Morimoto. Had the good witch, number 8, who is here again behind. But it shows how weak the upper class horses are presently. Number 3, William Buzz ran nothing when was heavily back at 9-5. The race at Near Star won, going 2 turns. Won easily in the when the rain came on the 17th of December, and even though on a dry track could run well. Well, the rain is forecast for tomorrow, and if that happens, then surely William Buzz's chances are enhanced to get in the top 4. Number 5, Royal and Regal and Royal rather, is handicapped to do okay, but that's if he's focused. Number 6, Outbidder, a job in the weight after working brilliantly for that race on New Year's Day, where New Star won, Sensational Move was second, the Head Cornerstone ran third. That was going 2 turns. Jason DaCosta didn't win the trainer's title just by sheer luck. So I'm thinking you better watch out for outbidder. Number 7, Laban couldn't help but run third last out. I think he is deteriorating a bit, but over the straight course with Tevin Foster, Cody in a mix in the top 5. Number 8, the Good Witch. If you think the Witch is good in this race, then so too number 2, Snowflake. That is for a place on the board. Although the Good Witch has been working well this time around. Number 10, though, God of Love. Although grouping to find form, surely having issues since last summer, but could have a say now, as is evident by that last run on the 10th of December, going 6 furlongs. Got fair support 4-1, up with the speed, and flattened to be 5th, 7 and a quarter behind Emperor of the Cat, Burlap, and number 1 here, Duke. I'm thinking, though, that he'll be much more focused this time around, and he has a very good chance of returning to the Wizard Enclosure. Number 13, Yellowstone, coming off a hiatus, looking okay. Runs well off the break and has a chance to win, surely. Number 14, A Gift from Ben, working well, 30th of December. Gallop 4 furlongs straight, 48 3/5, and it's very likely she can get in the top 5. My selections: number 10, God of Love; number 13, Yellowstone; number 6, Outbidder; number 14, A Gift from Ben; number 3, Rhythm Buzz and a Hunch; number 2, Snowflakes; number 1, Duke, especially number 1, Duke, could factor in below the 3rd or 4th place horses. Take care. Good luck.